The toy room. Toys were often used to prepare children for the roles they would fill in their adult lives. Little girls often learn cooking, cleaning, and socializing by playing with toys they would use in real life. Some items currently on display include a 1935 sewing machine, a toy iron from the 1890s, glass dishes from the 1930s and 40s, a bake set from the 1920s, and a boys' tool set patented in 1891. The dollhouse on display was made for former resident Dorothy Sinnott Williams by her father in about 1910. Also from the family is the pull duck toy on display in the glass case. Cast iron was a common toy material from the 1870s until World War II. It was ideally suited for mass production and could be decorated by dipping the pieces in a basic color and then adding hand painted details. These toys were also very heavy and rusted when exposed to the environment. Clockwork mechanisms are the oldest type of wind up activator. These mechanisms were popular in toys made during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Coil and spring activated mechanisms were widely used during the 20th century. In April 2015, the History Center was contacted by a museum in Dortmund, Germany. They requested a loan of Creeping Baby for an exhibit on man, machines, robots. In June 2015, the Historical Society Board of Trustees agreed to the international loan of Creeping Baby. Creeping Baby gets her name from the Victorian term for crawling. In the 1870s, babies were said to creep rather than crawl. Crawling was what animals did, babies creeped. There are 2 patents on Creeping Baby, one granted to Robert Clay of New York in March 1871, and the second to his associate George Pemberton Clark in August 1871. From November of that year to September 2016, Creeping Baby was located at DAS Institute in Dortmund, Germany. In February 2017, she went to Granada, Spain for 1 year on display. In July 2018 until February 2019, Creeping Baby visited Barcelona, Spain. From June 2019 until March 2020, she remained at the Cap Sciences Museum in Bordeaux, France. In early 2021, she was shipped back home to Wilmington, Ohio, and placed on display at the History Center once again. The exhibit, Robot, an exhibition on the relationship between man and machine, was a once-in-a-lifetime adventure for a 150-year-old doll. Near the mantel of the fireplace is a small doll on display. On a Wednesday in 1918, Janina Walker Williams contracted the Spanish influenza and died 3 days later. She was only 39 years old. Her mother, Katie McLean Walker, using Janina's wedding picture as a model, created a doll that resembled Janina for her daughters, Catherine Ellen and Winifred, to remember their mother by. In 1989, Winifred Williams Carroll donated the doll to the Historical Society. Pictured is Janina Walker Williams on her wedding day in 1897.